Today I'm going to tell you an interesting story about the life of Saint Stephen I of Hungary. Saint Stephen is also known as the patron saint of kings, monarchs, and in Hungary. He was born around 975 AD in Esztergom, Hungary, and was originally named Vajk. His father was the chieftain of a pagan Magyars tribe, and when he was young, some Western Christian missionaries arrived in their town to preach about Christianity. Fortunately, his father decided to convert to Christianity, believing that aligning with the Christian world would bring peace and strength to their land. So young Vajk was baptized and was given a Christian name Stephen, in honor of Saint Stephen I martyr. From childhood, he showed unusual wisdom and kindness. He studied the teachings of Christ and believed that faith could unite his people. His father prepared him to rule not through fear, but through justice and faith. When his father died around 997, he became the ruler of Hungary. In his leadership, he faced challenges against his cousin Kopani, who wanted to claim his father's throne according to the old pagan laws of succession. This led to a bloody battle, and his victory ultimately secured his rightful place as leader. It was also the beginning of Hungary's transformation into a Christian kingdom, forging other tribes into one Christian community. To make his kingship legitimate, he sent an envoy to Pope Sylvester II requesting a royal crown. In return, the Pope officially blessed his reign and sent a beautifully handcrafted golden crown, which became a symbol of Hungary's Christian kingdom. On December 25th of the year 1000, Stephen was officially anointed as the first king of Hungary, establishing it as a Christian nation. As the king, he devoted his life to spreading the Christian faith. He built numerous churches and monasteries, and even invited priests and missionaries from across Europe to teach his people about Christianity. He also established bishoprics and made sure that every village has a church where they could gather together to celebrate the Eucharist. However, his greatest sorrow came when his only son and heir to his throne, Prince Emmerich, died from a hunting accident. This tragedy broke his heart and left him without a successor. Instead of turning bitter, he offered his pain to God and prayed that Hungary would continue his legacy. On August 15, 1038, at the feast of the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Stephen died at the age of 63 years old. After his death, his body was buried, and decades later, when it was exhumed, they found it incorrupt, and this led to his canonization as a saint by Pope Gregory VII, and called him King Saint Stephen. His right hand, also known as the Holy Right Hand of Saint Stephen, is preserved as a sacred relic and is still venerated in Budapest. His crown, which was famously called the Holy Crown of Hungary, is currently kept at the Hungarian Parliament building. Today, he is venerated as the patron saint of kings, monarchs, and in Hungary. His feast day is celebrated every 20th of August. If you like stories like this, support us, follow, like, and subscribe.